Welcome back everyone. I recently returned from a trip to Glencoe in Scotland. This was my first visit there. I got some good weather and some bad weather. But along the way I took some of my favourite shots. I hope you enjoy. Come along to this valley here with the road running right through the middle. I was going to shoot this later on during the blue hour after I've got the waterfall and that, but as you can see the moon's actually right between the mountains, so I was driving through here this morning and I thought I have to get this. What I'm doing here is though I'm just playing around with long exposures. I'm shooting at 8 seconds here. I'm on f16. What I'm going to do though is put an ND grad in. Not an ND grad, sorry, an ND filter in. And play around with maybe 20 seconds, 30 seconds and try and get these light rays coming right through the road, all the way through the composition of the photo. Right, so I'm putting a 4-stop ND filter in. Let's see if this gives me more time. F11 gives us 25 seconds, let's go for that. Okay guys, I'm going to come back to this later on. I've left it too late, I think. The light rays aren't really showing that well, it's too light now. I need a bit more dark. So I think I'll get this later after sunset. And really see if we can get a nice blue hour shot. That's exactly what I did. I returned later and this is what I captured. Right, I've totally changed my plans here. What I've done is I've put the long lens on and I'm getting these ridges up the top here that look fantastic. Absolute nightmare. My back tyre's blown out. Luckily I've got a spare good thick tyre, not one of them skinny little 30-mile-an-hour wheels, so this should do the job for the rest of the trip. Just gonna try and get the wheel changed over now and hopefully this does the job. Okay guys, hopefully that's done the job. Not the best start, but unfortunately I'm going to have to make do with that wheel. If I see a garage I'll stop and try and get it fixed, otherwise it's going to have to do the job. Shall find out anyway. Okay guys, I've just pulled over here. I'm at the Etive Moor. I'm going to drive further down the road and get parked a bit closer, but I just wanted to show you what it looks like from here, because no doubt there's going to be about 20 or 30 people parked down there because it's the most popular location. I'll try and get the iconic shots and then I'm going to try and hunt around and see if I can get some of my own. It's funny, like, because you come to these locations, there's so many people taking the same shot, sort of takes the fun out of it. So now I've started to look for like my own compositions and try and get a bit more experimental now, which is good really, because I think everyone should do that, and rather than just copying the same photo that everyone else is doing. I'm going to go down there anyway, because I've never been here before, I've never been to Glencoe, so I'm going to get a shot, get the normal shots out of the way and then see if I can play around a bit. Right, let's go down there. Let's try over here. There's quite a few people up the top of the bank over there, so I'm going to try and avoid them. Find a nice little quiet location. This one looks okay. Oh, look at this. So you've got this river just running all the way up towards the mountain. The sun's just lighting up the mountain. Looks really nice. Let's go for this. I think if we're set up about here, I'll have to try and not fall in the water. Otherwise that will be the end of us. That is what I've got shot. You can see waterfall with this nice rock in the middle. It's just flowing over the rock and it's swooping round to the corner of the frame, and it leads all the way up, and the mountain is in. It's got the sunlight bouncing off it. These trees up here don't look too bad either. So everything's running towards the mountain, composition wise. Doesn't look too bad. The sun's just touching the top of the mountain. I think it looks alright. Really hard to set up on though. Look at the ground. Literally standing on a rock here. Could be like River Wild. I could end up getting thrown in there and swept away. Hopefully not though. Right, I'm going to get a couple more here. Hope you like them anyway, and then I'm going to move on to the next one. I've found a lovely little shot over here. It's in the marshland, so my feet are soaking, but if you have a look at this, it looks really good. Look at this. I found this lovely little pool here with that in the background. Sun's quite harsh, like it's on the left, but I'm going to see if I can just keep all the lens flare out. This is the shot. Let's back the camera. If you can see, sure if you can see. So simple shot. Grass and the pool in the front, all the way to the mountain at the back. Some deer in the background there. Well, that one came out alright. It's good fun, good fun. There's roadside photography. Well, so far so good. It's a pretty amazing location, this one. Part 2 will be coming out next week, where I get stuck in a nice snow blizzard, but I capture one of my favourite shots. I hope you stick around and I'll see you then.